Hi Kurt, I'm at Hafner today. I'm walking through the house. This is the master bath room. This is a stand-up shower. Fernando is going to caulk around this a little bit more. The cleaners were here yesterday, so they were able to get a lot of the stains out. But I think it needs a little bit more caulking, so he's going to take care of that for you. He changed out the toilet seats in here. This is the wall, the color, tub. As you remember what this looked like, it was peeling, it was coming off, so he refinished it and he added some nubs. These are really pretty. He changed all the faucets throughout the house as well, so these are all brand new faucets. Changed the light bulbs here, painted all the moldings, painted all the doors. So this is the bathroom. And on the floor, the cleaners couldn't get the sticky thing off, so he's going to scrape it off with his special tool, and it should look a lot better. This is the carpet here in the master bedroom. He has the blind for that right here. We decided to go ahead and change it. I'm not sure what happened here. It wasn't like that before, but this is not staying up, so I asked him to change that, and he already got the blinds to change in here. This is the loft area. The AC. So the AC is leaking, and there's water all here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see how wet my hands are. It's leaking down into the garage in the ceiling. So he has to redo the ceiling again. The AC company will be here today. This here is another bedroom. The blind in here has been changed. This is the bathroom upstairs, the guest bathroom. As you can see, he installed this new vanity here, new faucet. This is the tub that's going to be reglazed. And this blind is changing because now that we are looking at it again, it's very rusty. So he has purchased a blind for this bathroom. This is the stairs here. I'm going to the laundry room next. Laundry room. New blinds in here already installed. Laundry room. This is the other guest bedroom up here. All new smoke detectors. He said he spent over $250 in smoke detectors. All of them were changed out. They were all yellow and not very good. So I had him change all of them out. I'm going down the step. As you can see, I've asked him to... Ah! Oh God! I just... Shoot. This is not good. Fernando, I fell. I just fell.
Hello.
Huh?
Wait.
No. I'm okay. This thing here. It just... How can
Okay?
we gotta secure it better. I just fell.
I mean, for me, I just put them because of me to come here. But I mean, as soon as I live here, I'm going
You
to
take it
them
with
down.
you, yeah, because I don't want anybody
I'm
falling.
not going to take them down because now
It's kinda
whoever
scary.
comes have to take care of the carpet. I'm not going to leave this here for anybody else. I leave them there
Okay.
for me.
Thank you.
So I put all those things
Yeah,
here.
because the carpet installers, when they came up, they kind of made some dings in the walls, and he's gonna
And
see
here
the
and
scratch here. This is from the carpet coming up the stairs. So I've asked him to just kind of touch up that for us.
Yeah, we already tackled all this area, so.
This is Hernando, by the way. You remember him?
Hi.
Oh,
We do the
and
only-
tell him about this piece here. Tell him this is a special piece that he ordered because you see the big gap in the floor.
Yeah, they sell a flexible molding. I'm waiting for it because you have to go, you know, and because it's flexible, you go around and take the form of the stair.
Right.
So that's the only one you could use because if you can use that, then you have to start putting little pieces here.
It's not going to look right.
No.
So he ordered this flexible molding, and this gap was found when they were doing the carpet because there is like this piece that was at the bottom here. There's an extra tile. I don't know. It's like they put tile on top of tile in this older house. Anyway, in the half a bath downstairs, I've asked him to change out the toilet, Kirk. The toilet is leaking. There's water on the floor. It's leaking. We have to change his toilet. The cleaners discovered it while they were cleaning yesterday. So the toilet is going to cost $200. That's what's not in the original offer. And there is some imperfection in the floor here. You see how it's cracked in the middle? The only how you could fix this is removing the tiles, and we were concerned that it's going to create lateral and vertical cracks once you start removing these tiles. So it's going to have to stay like that. This is the kitchen that he redid. See, remember the cabinets were all brown, and I told him that we need to paint it in white because the original bid was to just stain it in a polyurethane brown, and it didn't look good, so I asked him to paint it. And he changed out the sink, the faucet, added this backsplash here. Look how pretty that looks. With, see how the beige kind of matched, the beige, what you call this, the grout lines matches. I'm gonna go out so you can see. Okay, and now this is not good. The cleaners told me that it just keeps coming off, so I definitely think we're gonna take Jenner up on an offer and just have it removed. Get rid of it from the house. I think even with a renter, it's gonna cost money to fix this, and I don't think it's worth it for you. So let's just get rid of it. So when she brings in, I mean, I could have somebody come pick it up. I think she may have someone to pick it up for $79. So I'll talk to her about that some more. And this is the dining room here. To the floors. Now in this dining room is leaking through the wall from the outside. So I'm gonna go there in a little bit so you can kind of understand a little bit more about what's happening here. The window is not leaking, it's the foundation, because a few times since we've had so much rain here, when he came in, he noticed there was water on the floor, and he keeps trying to figure out where it's coming from, but it's coming from the foundation. So you do have some foundation issue on the outside of the house. I'll show you that in a little bit. He changed out the light fixture here. Okay. I'm gonna take you into the dining room, no, I'm sorry, the family room area. So we were in the living room and the dining room. So this is the family room of the kitchen. Okay, kitchen, look how nice the kitchen look. It looks so much better with that white. Very impressive, I like that. So you have all new smoke detectors again all throughout the house. I'm gonna show you the half bath one more time. Oops, sorry, half bath is over here. Okay, so this is the toilet that we're changing. I asked him to put backsplash back here. It looks a lot better. You don't have to change this out. I think you should definitely keep this, as you can see. But I asked him to change out the faucet in here. That was originally on the order. So he has that faucet in his truck. He's gonna change it. He changed out some light bulbs and fixtures here. Jenna is going to be changing this out. The cleaners cleaned it as good as they can. It's working. Actually, no, it's not working. I don't know. It was working last time, but anyway, I think you approved that to be changed out. This is the garage. He's just putting everything away here. And this is where it's leaking from the AC into the garage. So the AC company is coming out today. So now I am going to take you back inside the house to the front door. So this is where Hernando started taking off all the moldings to paint, to put new moldings, paint the door. But now Jana is going to change it out. Okay. And right here is the doorbell that Hernando has to change. He has that in the house. I just saw it. So, and this is the section that Jana recommend changing. I'm walking on it and I'm hearing this hollow sound. And this is the section that Hernando was getting ready to change out, but we don't need to do this anymore on the door because the door is going to be changed. And he is painting your fascia all around the house. All around the garage here, the top here, the underneath there, all around the house, all around the entire house will be painted. And he should be finished today on that. Hernando, can you come explain the side of the house, the foundation? And this is the landscaping that was done. They added new fresh planting. I was hoping to get a plant here, but the landscaper said he couldn't because look, you have a big stump here. So we couldn't plant anything in there. So whoever moves in here will have to put like a big pot with a plant, unless you want me to. We could buy a big pot and put a plant in there. Hernando? Yes, can you come to the side so you could explain to Kirk about what's happening with this water coming into the house, the foundation? But this is the side of the house where the dining room is, where I was telling you there's water coming in from the...
So what happened is this. That happened in many houses before. See, when rains and water built up, see here is a little channel, and then this is high and this is high. So the water here starts setting, settle here, so then comes to the wall. You could see these little spots. Those little color mean the water have been going inside, see? So the water goes inside the...
What, the different coloration from...
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
So the water goes into the stucco, then goes into the block, then runs into the floor over there.
So how do they fix that?
So how they fix that? They have to come and cut the stucco. Then they use a black sealer to apply in the black, and then they refix the stucco again. That's the only way, because every time it rains, and water puddles, and then the winds blow the water, so all these drink waters. So because it's not sealed, it just go inside, and then I already paint 3 times the baseboard, because every time the water goes there, the paint get like rust color,
Right. So now it's become a point that it. Yeah.
Then I come outside here and I see all this wet.
We were monitoring it for a while, and this is what he came up with, the conclusion that it's coming from here. And I'm going to take you to the back of the house. This is the back of the house. Okay. We did have some extra landscaping done too back here. This is beautiful here, Kirk. Your property actually backs up to a golf course. So I think this is so pretty here. Very nice property. Just a little fine details that makes a difference. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell Jenna about this foundation leak. And I would like for her to get someone to do it, because I just don't want any issues, complaining, criticism. I want her to take care of all these other items that were not in the original bid. So I'll talk to her about that. Okay. Front of the house. So all the fascia is going to be painted. He's almost done with the fascia. So the little details inside, he'll be finished. When do you think you would finish the little details inside, Mike? The little details that we talked about inside?
Tomorrow I have to come and, give a little paint to the patches that I did, change the blind.
And then the molding you're going to wait for
Yeah,
next week?
I have to wait for the mold until,
Okay.
I mean, they have to call me and let me know that they have it.
Okay, don't forget to change the light bulbs. I'm going to give you the list. I have the list.
Yeah.
So he's going to just put some light bulbs in the outside here. He's going to do the
Those are,
doorbell.
these are candelabra lights. So.
The chandelier light
You
bulbs.
see, the chandeliers are breaking up, so I don't want that they blame for. Look, all this is loose.
You take it up from the top to just, right? That's how you're going to get to it. Can your hand reach? No, you can't put your hand in here. Maybe the top, a little. And he's going to change this, put a new light fixture here. I think he has that already in his truck. Oh, it's working? It was just off? Like twisted the other way?
Maybe the lamp is not good, I guess. This one is
Oh,
broken.
I see one that's missing right there. Okay. Okay, so. So by tomorrow, all those little details will be done, right? I just want to make sure. The little details. And the AC guy is going to come here to fix the AC.
I mean, by tomorrow I'm going to finish this because I have to bring all the scaffolds, all the stuff to go up there.
So you're going to bring a scaffold to finish up the fascia tomorrow?
No, because if I have to finish inside, see, I have to.
What do you
all the
think you should
things.
focus on tomorrow? Because we have
That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow I'm going to focus inside, do the little.
because we have good weather now. You know what I mean? What if it started raining next week and then it gets
So
stuck?
what you want me to do?
I think-
want that I do this first and then inside. This, and believe me, I have to go and bring the two scaffolds and then start moving around. This is more than 1 day job, seriously.
Okay.
Because it's
Well,
two-story house. It's
so
not-
focus on the
Look,
inside for the rest of the
I
day.
did this in 1 hour.
Okay.
Now the other thing is go out there and start being a circus guy to reach all
Because you have to
those.
do the scaffold.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so tomorrow you're gonna finish up the inside and then you could finish
Yeah,
up
I
out
mean,
here.
I can't finish the garage because
No, we have to wait a
that-
couple
yeah,
of days for it to
that
dry.
Thing, that thing is wet, so I can't
Okay.
do nothing about it.
No problem.
And,
Let me stop this.